Hello everyone. Well, here's something we say every day of the week, don't we? It's a beautiful day for football in Manchester at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It is Manchester City against Tranmere Rovers.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, you can't watch Kevin De Bruyne and not be impressed, I think it's fair to say, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him in this game?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders, he's got that ability to run with the ball into open space, he can pick out a pass, he can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Well, they have the ball once more. Rudolph. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Plenty of support here. Must be! Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Walker. But it looks like there's been a goal in the Tottenham match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's now 1-0 with 12 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Now this could be productive. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Alexei. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Superb block. Player in the way again. Alvarez. Mahrez. It did look on for them, but not to be. Opportunity in the wide area. And in with a real chance. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Now, what can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. It is to be a throw-in. Difficult to stop him. Will he finish? Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be the opener.
Well, just the lack of composure. He should score there.
Ake. De Bruyne. Here's Alvarez. Going well. The cross is on. And he cuts in from the wing. Big chance. Oh, he saved it well. Short corner taken. Oh, fancy footwork. Surely! Well kept out. Elects to go short. Promising move. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. And taken short. Now there to intercept. Right, I'm hearing something important has happened in the West Ham game. And Alex Scott, he's in with a chance. Surely. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. Well, back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. Just to confirm, West Ham did score in that match. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And continues his run. A fine reading of the situation. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Ake. De Bruyne now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might really be able to trouble them here. But the danger averted for now. And played the pass well. Oh, that's a really good run. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And that is going to be all for the first 45. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Short corner favoured. And making the run to the inside. Couldn't quite hang on. Fisted clear. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction. Well, as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
Well, controlling the ball again and hoping to make this count. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, magnificent reaction. Ake. Here's Grealish. This looks more than decent. Big chance. That's great goal. Keeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Maybe scope for City to add to the lead with this set piece. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Rodri. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, I suppose it's no great surprise, but Riyad Mahrez was difficult to subdue in the first half. Stuart, what did you make of his performance?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
And Alex Scott can fill us in on what's happening at the London Stadium. Someone has scored there, Alex.
Yep, second one for Nottingham Forest. They're back in this now with 61 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. A really intense pressure applied. Able to get a body in the way. De Bruyne. And possession given away.
Your husband is waiting for you.
De Bruyne. And very deftly cut out. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Did his job defensively. An example of how to press. The high press was very much on. Spence. Oh, moving it nicely. Can they square the game? It could be up for grabs. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. It's there for him. And still danger here. And thumped away. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And a tidy tackle. Oh, this is looking promising. Chance to finish. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Alex Scott has an update for us. There's been a goal at Goodison Park. Tell us all about it, Alex.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Everton. They're now 3 ahead with 79 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Who can he pick out? Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping at this stage.
Well, it's such a key moment in the game. That's a really good save.
And a substitution in the offing. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And they're trying to get right into his face. There's a slide rule pass. Beautifully disguised ball. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Walker. Mahrez. It is advantage Manchester City here. And given away. Grealish. And he might be through here. Oh, that is a superb save. Something to worry about here. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think...
And De Bruyne in a useful-looking position.